What it do, what it is, what it ain't. Welcome back to the Savages in the Box. Another episode, gang. Y'all already know how it is.
Yeah.
I am here with the gangy. First, let me start with the off-camera special guest. Beba's here. Y'all know if y'all know Beba, what up? If y'all don't, get acquainted because she's that's like the godmother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Anyways, gang. Let me get all the special decimals out of the way, okay? I'm here first. Actually, no. Let me not even introduce these two bums. Yo, patrones, patrones. We have another successful Patreon episode. All right, hop on over there, Patreon. Measly Deasly $4.99 a month. You get 4 extra episodes as well as our main episode uncut. This past episode, we found out why one dude slashed 80 dudes in one train.
Yeah.
Go over there and figure out what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay? Apple, Spotify. I know it's been a few weeks. We are back. Okay? 5-star. Follow us. What is it? $3.99, right? $3.99? $2.99? $3.99. If you want us to scribby, okay? Help us out. No, it's a scribby. It's a scribby. If anything, if you guys start subscribing, number one, we'll call you guys out. We'll shout you guys, Josefina, with the subscribe. We might put the extra episodes up there too in the subscribers list. If you subscribe on Apple and Spotify. You hear me?
Wow.
Okay, YouTube, like, subscribe. If you haven't, please do so. You're already here. If you're already here listening to this, it takes 2 seconds of your time. Just boop. Let me get to the gangy. Okay? To the far right.
Cut it out.
What are you fucking doing? To the far right, the one and the only, okay? Defending men's softball Carney champion. I said that all flippy floppy, but you got me, all right? 2-time fantasy football champion. Hookah mastery level at 3. He needs to get to 8. He needs to get to 8, okay? Am I missing anything here? Am I missing? Oh, certified Drake Glazer. Yep, that's him. That is him right there. That guy right there. Look, he can't even throw the bottle. He can't even grip the bottle and throw it at me. All right? Anyways, everybody give it up for Eli, a.k.a. Mark Cesaro. All right? Listen, I'm not going to ask you. We're going to get to that in a second. To the right of me, we have Mr. I won't pass the hookah for 20 minutes. Okay? Mr. Boppy F10 with no F10. Okay?
Wow.
You feel me? Mr. A, you don't want to text me? I dead you for 4 days. Get it right.
Wow. Let's get it.
Let's get a round of applause to my boy Poppy Jed. Gangy, how are we feeling?
Life is good.
Yo, stop. Get a new line, bro.
Sensational.
Get a new line.
Sensational.
Nah, that's crazy. Oppies.
Yo, end the pod, bro.
And already, we just started.
Nah, end the pod,
End the
bro.
pod.
We just started. Nah?
Damn, that's
How was
crazy.
y'all week? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Why?
He needs to get better.
Who's he?
No, you need to get better, family.
This guy.
You can't, nah, bro.
How's your back? Pause.
Hurting.
Hurting?
So
My boy
is
got to
mine.
carry you. And you're not very late, brother.
Nah, but then
Not very late.
that man was crying in my text messages. Yo, you were playing good.
Yeah,
You gotta keep it up.
You do, though. You do. You gotta keep it up.
That was words of encouragement.
So
That
what
wasn't
the
crying.
So what the fuck are you
You
crying
gotta be
about
better,
then?
But better.
Nigga, how about you better this? Never mind.
What?
I don't know.
8 out of 32 is not good, but
No, 8 out of 32 is not what happened, family.
All right. Anyways, you know what? Let's get to the real I don't know, those that are watching, listening, spectating, whatever you're doing, I don't know if you know, but the man dropped. The man dropped. And let's start it with What's the issue here? Y'all not happy for Cole?
No, turn this off, bro.
You're not happy for Cole, bro?
No, I'm not.
Why not, man?
Nah,
Cole finally dropped the warm up on all DSPs.
No, bro.
Okay, so everybody that all right, my fault. Let's get to y'all.
No.
You gonna let him do that to our man, bro? You gonna let it do? Actually, you're not even a Kendrick fan either. Fuck you, bro.
Yo.
Nah,
Crazy.
nah. Fuck, this shit about to be right here, nigga. Right here. Yeah.
That girl.
Yeah, get up! Get up! The man dropped! He said, Mustang!
Legs up, man.
Yes, sir! And you already know because I ain't even introduced myself. It's your favorite dad. It's your boy Nefty, the man that makes fat look sexy, all right? Your favorite North New Jersey Derrick Rose. Yes, I have 2 ACLs that are not working, in case you just didn't know, all right? But I'll still cross you off, so watch your fucking mouth. Anyways, welcome.
No dribble.
Welcome. Yes. Yes, that's how you intro the pod. That shit we did last week, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I like
Get that
that.
shit the fuck out of here.
I like that.
Yeah, what's up, gang? Now I'm turning. It wasn't the 80 dudes getting slashed up in the train.
Hey,
Now I'm turning.
slashing it.
You know what? I'm hot too.
Take the jacket.
I'm hot too.
Take the jacket off. Yo, man.
You know what? And I got a fresh. You know what? Fuck that. I got a fresh cut.
My man got the freshie. Okay.
Yeah, what we talking about?
Hey,
Huh?
hide your wives.
Yo, take off the shades.
Hide your wives, because Wednesday my man is.
Yo, listen, I forgot my actual sunglasses in the car, like a dummy, right? So I'm wearing 3D glasses.
Hey,
Okay, so in the video, if it looks kind of off, that's why. All right.
he's seeing.
Gang, you guys see the board. Where do we want to start today? I'm getting audible. Audible. Y'all don't even. I'm not even building up the docket.
Nah.
Audible.
Nah.
Where y'all want to start? Just start. Just throw something out there.
The Celtics.
That's where we want to start. Okay, listen up.
Yo.
The Boston Celtics did what we said they were gonna do.
Yeah.
They did what we said gonna do. Y'all Cleveland Cavaliers, y'all ain't real.
Y'all bums.
Y'all ain't real. Y'all boomity boom boom booms. Okay? The Boston Celtics handed the Cleveland Cavaliers their first loss of the season the same way all three of us predicted it. Predicted it. That's the new word. Put it on Webster. Predicted it. All right? All three of us. All right? The trio predicted it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Triple H.
Boom. Gang. What did you guys see in the game?
A whole lot of nothing.
All right, let's not do that because they did come back.
No, they did. Yeah.
Cleveland did come back.
Quarter.
We were actually like, we didn't watch the game, but we were like monitoring.
Uh-huh.
Sorry,
It's
monitoring.
all right. I said it in the Patreon episode too. You guys didn't pick that up.
We were monitoring through the app, and we were like, damn, yo, the Celtics is like, they're beating them by like 20, 30 points.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And then like come halftime, I think was it halftime?
Yeah,
Come halftime, they tied it up, and I'm literally looking at Eli because I think we were on the way back from Edison.
I think so.
Yeah, we were on the way back from Medicine.
Just tell everybody where you come from. Yeah, it's all right.
Yo, I had a long week.
We
bro.
had a long week. Anyways,
All
we were on the way back from Medicine, and yo, I literally look at him and I'm just like, yo, they tied it up. He goes, wait, what? I was
It's not enough.
It wasn't enough. JT was like, yeah, not having it.
mustard.
Okay, now with that game, yeah, right. With that game, we saw JT. I'm gonna get to JT in a second, honestly, because I think we are pretty much well into the season where we might. I'm not saying it's a definite thing to talk about, but maybe the conversation should start. Maybe around this time. It might still be early. It might still be early, and I would agree if you tell me it's still early. But anyways, Cleveland, all right. They were undefeated before they went to Boston against the defending champs. Okay, the defending champs, even though they only won by like 6, I think it was. All right, they were, like you said, they were up by 20. Cleveland scratched their way back. Okay, they didn't seal the deal. They didn't get the win. All right, so the perfect season, Gonzo.
Yeah.
All right. Now that being said, because a lot of the conversation was, yo, you guys are undefeated. You guys are playing scrubs. You guys aren't playing any type of competition. We don't believe ya. Okay, cool. They get to the Boston Celtics. They don't win, but they scratch their way back. Do we now still not believe in the Cleveland Cavaliers, or are we going to give them some kind of flowers for that performance against the Celtics?
No.
Okay.
No. It looked like they just let off the gas in the third quarter thinking the Cavs were just going to just fall down. And they came out strong and they made it a game. And then the Celtics were like, all right, we're going to turn it back up. And then that was the game. I'm not saying that they're not going to give them a series in the playoffs, but it was expected that the Celtics were going to make a point of emphasis to beat them.
Okay. Yes, no? From Jeffro?
Nah, no flowers. I mean, I guess after they played the Celtics, I think they played Denver. Did they play Denver right after?
Who?
The
Cleveland?
No, yeah.
I don't remember who they played,
They
to be honest.
they beat the next team by 20. So I think that's the Celtics are just their kryptonite. Like,
I mean,
at this point, the Celtics are everybody's kryptonite.
yeah. So like, we predicted correctly on them losing, but I mean, do you think that they're gonna slow down?
No, I think they're going to still go ahead and be a good regular season team. Now, what they do in the playoffs is another thing.
Pelicans.
Oh, they play the Pelicans?
Yeah,
What was the score?
they got a lot of injuries.
128, 100.
Yeah, the Pelicans got a lot of injuries on that
Today
team.
they play the Raptors in Cleveland.
Yeah. Again.
Okay, but wait. In about a week, they play the Celtics again in Cleveland this time.
Yeah.
So that's going to be...
That'll be a good one.
That's another one we have to circle because, okay, you guys had to go to Boston. You guys had to go to Beantown. You had to play the defending champs at home. Now they go into the O. They go into the double O. All right? How are you guys going to fare at home against the defending champs that you ended up scratching your way back into this game, losing by about only 4 or 6? I forgot. I should look it up. So, now that being said, I kind of agree with you guys. They lost by 3. I kind of agree with you guys. I still don't put any stock against the Cavs or on the Cavs because, listen, first of all, I'm a little biased. I don't know if you guys know. I think he does a little bit, but I haven't said it in a while because, to be honest, you've been very, very, very meaningless for about a year and a half. I hate Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
To me, I don't care what. You can hype him up as much as you can. To me, scrub. All right, and it really intensified when everybody started doing like, oh, this is a second coming Dwayne Wade, and I'm like, all right, relax. Okay, let's relax. All right, but anyways, not gonna say he's a scrub in my eyes because I'm biased. Don't take that as me saying he's a scrub. Okay, I understand what the stats say, and I understand he's a great player. I'm still not putting stock on the Celtics. I mean, on the Cavs. The Celtics is the only meaningful team they played so far. Okay, you're going to play them again now at home, and even with that, it's not going to be enough because all that tells me is you can only win at home. All right, so if the Celtics get the number 1 seed come playoff time, you're in trouble. That's all that really tells me. So I got to see you guys against. I mean, nobody really in the East, to be honest.
It might be them in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah,
Finals.
I mean, in the East, it's kind of unless people start picking it up. Like we don't know if the Knicks are gonna stay this I guess subpar until they really try to figure out that chemistry issue that I think that they're having. Orlando, unfortunately, they lost Boncaro, so that's going to really hurt them unless Franz Wagner really goes back to how he played last year. But we'll see how that goes. Philly, yeah, no words there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's no one else.
Yeah.
There really
and
isn't.
the Bucks, like, we're
I don't know. Yo, listen, after, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, bro. I don't know if I said it, and if I did, once again, Nefty's right. After they won the chip, even when they won the chip, the Bucks to me were, ugh.
Yeah.
You win the NBA Finals against, no offense to them, against the Phoenix Suns. And we can have an argument that the Phoenix Suns shouldn't have even been there.
Yeah.
Okay? So you played against them, against two dudes, right? Actually, no, one dude. Let me not do that to Devin Booker. But Devin Booker, around that time, you weren't really betting on Devin to give you that 20, 25, and 5 per, like, every game.
Yeah.
Okay? And then his point guard was Chris Paul, and I don't think me and Eli have to explain to you guys what Chris Paul is in the playoffs. You win an NBA championship. Now, who the Bucks beat to get there? Cool. I might have to look into that. But still, that didn't mean nothing to me. And after that, I said it in my mind. If I didn't say it out loud, these niggas ain't going back there. So the Bucks, to me, you can say whatever you want to the Bucks. They don't mean shit to me.
Yeah, when you have Middleton, like, 1 year playing, plays half a season, and you got your Keystone and Drew going to Celtics. Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, don't they still have trouble with this dude that he wants to get traded?
Who?
Giannis?
I mean, we'll see how that goes.
That's up in the air.
Yeah.
I mean, they're also not meshing. Dame and him, they're just not meshing.
Yeah. And then you have two very poor coaches. That your main coach, your head coach, and your assistant coach are the two guys that probably shouldn't be in the league anymore. All right, let's get to the conversation that I was referring to earlier. Is Jayson Tatum finally taking that step into killer mode, into what we've been asking for him for the past couple seasons?
For the first 20 games, it looks like it. He's driving a lot more, putting a lot of pressure on the rim. So that's what I like to see. Obviously, he can shoot the three. This season so far, better than he did last year. He's shooting a lot better, which I like. But again, I like that he's taking things to the basket. That's when I feel like he's at his best.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, he's making smart decisions instead of like how he was. I mean, don't get me wrong, he played good last year, but there were some decisions he made last year. It was just like, yo, make better ones, and then it will actually look a lot much better on the play. But other than that, like I think he's taking the initiative this year to be a killer.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm still there yet. I still need to see a little bit more, or maybe a little bit more consistency. What it does look like to me, it looks like he's finally comfortable. You know, before, you know, we knew he was a great player. He could score in bunches. You know, he has a bag. Sometimes he shows it, sometimes he doesn't. But it looked like, you know, he can't really figure out, how can I win this game? What can I do to help this team win this game? This year, it looks like, yo, to be honest, I don't care what y'all throw at me. I'm going to figure out how to beat y'all.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Though, you know, to me, that just means like he just learned how to win. He's a little bit more confident. I still can't give you that killer mentality just yet. But like Eli said, there's certain things that you're doing that I can see it. All right, I just need to see it more consistently, and then I can give you that killer title.
Yeah, and against certain teams too,
and probably in the clutch a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree.
Other than that, yeah, that's all I got for him. We are going to stick with basketball, but now switch over genders. Wow, I don't know why I said it like that. Genders, excuse me. Caitlyn Clark. You guys know anything? You guys hear anything about Caitlyn Clark this week? Listen, I'm going to say this for the 954,000th time. Me and EJ, we're here telling you guys about a year and a half ago that this woman is going to change the landscape of not only women's basketball, but just women's sports in general. Caitlyn Clark is now a part 8 of a, I don't know what they call them, but I'm just going to call them group, financial group, maybe you could say that, to now purchase and bring a women's national soccer team to Cincinnati.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Right. Now, I don't know what's her percentage. I don't know what's her stake or whatever. How much is she putting in? Or if they're just using her for the name. Because that could be a thing. All right,
Yeah.
they're just Caitlyn Clark is part of this finance group buying this team. That could be that. Hey, listen, we don't know the logistics of it. We're not there signing the contract, but all I can tell you is it was reported that Caitlyn Clark is going to be a part of this group to purchase and bring a women's national soccer team to Cincinnati, and I think that is big time because unlike, to be honest, I don't know anybody. Serena, I think Serena is part owner of I forgot what team. But I don't know any other female that's kind of or
Taking that next step.
yeah. I
in the
mean, I would have to
world.
look it up to be honest. But for her to be this early in her career
Yeah.
and already trying to make this reminds me a little bit of when Pat Mahomes got that contract and immediately went and joined that group that purchased the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah.
So
1A, 1B at that point because first year in the league and you pull that move.
right.
Make it to the playoffs. Rookie of the year.
She definitely set a trend, to be honest. I mean, she had a lot of haters. A lot of fucking haters.
I mean,
And that shit, I mean, for me, I think that shit pissed me off. Because you got this girl that, like, out of college, like, was completely strapping, like, going off. And I'm talking about from deep, like Steph Curry deep. And then goes into the NBA and does the same fucking shit.
it
And
took
then
a little bit, but yeah.
What happened last year when you guys were watching in college? Like the
They
people in the
weren't
W.
watching.
So what is the problem with her going in the WNBA and then doing that?
And doing that. Yeah, no, I hear you. Don't worry. When Juju gets in there,
What happened?
it's gonna
What
be a
happened
problem.
when
Or
Sabrina
Paige.
Ionesco came in and she did the same thing coming out of college?
Yeah.
You guys didn't do anything about her.
So there are multiple women in this very short list that I have. Two notables, or Naomi Osaka, the tennis player.
Yeah.
She is tennis star invested in the North Carolina Courage of the National Women's Soccer League in 2021. Oddly enough, Angel Reese,
Wow.
right, is also a part owner of the DC Power, a women's soccer team in the United Soccer League.
Making moves.
Making moves for both these young women. I mean, Naomi as well, but I'm going to say both because I know I brought the conversation of Caitlyn Clark. I did not know about Angel Reese, so I have to add her in this conversation as well. But what me and EJ try to tell you guys for almost 2 years now, all y'all old fucks weren't really trying to make moves like this. You guys kept wanting to talk about, we got to bring eyes, we got to support, we got to do this. And then when the time got rough or when you guys had the opportunity to do things, I mean, I saw that Sue Bird is on that list. I don't know the team that she's like invested in, but it doesn't really say, to be honest. But
I mean, it's tough because those are like business like decisions that they have to kind of like do themselves, like their due diligence.
no, of
diligence,
course,
you
of
know what I
course.
mean?
And I know what people are going to say. They're going to bring up the whole, but they weren't getting paid in the women, WNBA enough anyways to make moves. And that's fine. Listen, I understand all that. But if an opportunity presents itself and you could possibly be a part of it, I don't see why not.
Bro, you telling me?
I mean, I don't know. How much is Caitlyn getting paid besides her endorsements?
Bro, you're making
I think it was like $500,000 or some shit.
250,000 or whatever the frick. You're telling me you can't make business decisions?
Hey,
Speak to your advisor. Like, I'm confused.
I get that. I get that. And I know a few of you do go overseas, and over there they pay you decently.
You know?
Well, as far for the higher value players, I can't speak for the entire WNBA. But anyways, I'm not really here to put any slander on the old, or not the old, excuse me, on the former generations. I'm just here to say that Caitlyn, Angel Reese, and a few of these young girls are really trying to make a statement and really, really push women's sports into a new era, I guess, so to speak. So kudos to them. Kudos to them. Oh, you know what? Let's stick to basketball. Jeff, you really wanted to bring this up. What's with your boy? What's with your cousin?
The guy Fred. Oh my god.
Yeah. What did Fred VanVleet do this past weekend?
He got ejected, and then like with him getting ejected, he looked at both of the refs and said, "Yo, you ass, and you ass, and you a bitch ass," and then said another word that I can't say. But
that was great.
And we seen that live. Like me, what was it last night? Yeah, last night we seen it live, and we were just like, "Yo, what just happened?" Like it was, and it was like a small foul. Like I'm talking about like a small personal foul. Like he probably just grabbed him or something like that, and like got ejected because the way that he overreacted. And then just went at now.
all three refs got it.
Yeah, all three refs got it, but the last one that got it the worst was the one that said "you a bitch ass," and then the other word.
That's
He got a
nice.
finger pointed at his face, like I think made contact. So
that's beautiful.
so not only
I hope he
Wait,
made contact.
I was about to say. So he made contact.
they said that he made contact with his face, like the finger
really?
touched his face and everything.
Really?
Interesting.
Because like whenever you see in the video, like the ref's head was moving and everything. Like,
Okay.
got pushed by a finger. That's kind of strong, by the way.
I mean, I hope not. I hope he's just trying to dodge him.
If he dodged it, then he did a good dodge. But I mean, first of all, Fred is gonna get a massive fine, not only for getting ejected, but also doing all that on live television.
Oh no!
He missed.
Way!
No.
Way!
That's tough.
That's crazy.
Okay, for those listening, for those watching, we are watching the Cowboys and Redskin game at this moment.
He
bobbled it.
Oh, damn. Messed up his whole timing. Damn.
The Redskins, oh my goodness. The Redskins scored with 14
Washington
seconds.
Commanders?
Excuse me. The Commanders scored
McLaren got the touchdown.
with 14 seconds left in the game. All right, they're about to kick the extra points to tie the game. I don't think it's 14. Sorry, I think it's like 21 seconds or something like that. 29. And unfortunately, the Commanders kicker missed. The extra point. That's tough.
Damn.
Yeah.
So right now the Cowboys are up by 128, right? 28-27.
Yeah.
With about 20-something seconds left.
Damn.
That's tough. 21 seconds. 27 and 26.
Damn, son, I know
that is gross.
Sucks. Was gonna push overtime too.
I don't even want to like continue playing.
That is facts.
That hurt. Look at this. It was. Oh, you got to go with him.
My boy was sleeping.
Oh nah.
The whole defense was sleeping.
Yeah,
they definitely shouldn't have won this game.
To the house. You think you like? All right, we tied this game. We about to go to OT.
OT.
Nah. That is so tough.
Bro, that sucks.
All right. Well, Jeffro, you disagree with Fred VanVleet's antics.
I do disagree because
the antics. Do you disagree with him like touching the refs?
No,
or just the whole thing?
I just disagree with everything. Like I at a professional level.
Oh nah.
He should have never.
Oh nah.
He should have.
Oh nah.
Nah, what is happening?
Yo.
Nah. That's foul. Bro.
That's the icing on the cake, really. Oh, they're bringing it back? Oh, they're bringing it back. Are they not bringing it back?
Nah,
I don't see a foul.
They're mad that he scored.
Yeah, just go down so you need.
Oh, snap.
How much time is on the clock?
14
seconds.
So you get 4, 7, and then 8. I mean, 14 seconds to get another touchdown and then an extra point.
Oh, they did it on an onside kick.
Oh, they thought he was going to go down.
Though.
No, you just go down. You just go down and you need it.
Oh, cakes.
But he was.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
Anyways, yeah. I mean,
they're gonna win, but
yeah.
I think I disagree on like his actions. I mean, at a professional level, you can't be doing that. Like,
yeah,
you're setting the tone for all the other people. And now you have to make the Players Association have to work hard to try to help you out to get you out of that situation. But I don't think they're gonna get him out after what he did, and especially if he made contact with the ref, like. They're just gonna be like, "Yo, just pay your fine and do your time, bro."
I'm gonna be honest. Besides the finger waving in the face, I would have been on that same type of time.
I was about to say, are we done being serious? So I can joke around a little bit.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know what? Fuck these refs.
Nah, bro.
Fred, you right, bro.
Nah.
Free Fred. Free Fred. Curse at these refs. Tell them they bums because they are bums. Very questionable calls all season.
Yo.
Point at them all you want. Don't touch them, though. Pause.
Yeah.
Don't touch them.
Yeah.
Tell them, yo, you a bum? You a bum? You definitely got paid. Tell them. I don't care. You got the money anyways. He used to give you a big bag.
Yo,
pay the fine.
Who's that famous ref that Chris Paul always has trouble with?
Donahue or whatever his name is, right?
Is it Donahue?
Or no, never mind. It's the dude from Boston.
Scott Foster?
He's a
Yes, Scott. It's Scott Foster. Yeah.
Scott Foster? Yo, if that was me and Scott Foster was on the court, I would have done that shit.
Free Scott, bro. Free Scott. He's the best ref in the league.
Yeah.
No.
Best ref in the league.
You're wild.
All right, being that we're watching football, let's get to football, okay? Eli's New York I really thought he was about to get through this whole defense, and I was about to stop.
Yo, he's gone.
I was about to stop.
Yo, he's knocked out. What?
Yo, what are we watching?
What the hell just happened?
What is going on with this game? Why are we not stopping this?
Oh, if the camera's not on the field, that means it's very serious. It's a very serious moment.
Yeah.
Damn. Yikes.
Was that Eckler?
I think I heard him say Eckler. I think I heard the commentator say Eckler.
Yo, because B. Robinson is out, and now Eckler. Now you got both running backs toast.
Well,
wow.
Kind of tough to get back.
Yeah.
From what just transpired. But anyways, Eli's New York Football Giants finally released Daniel Jones, okay? After one day of being the safety scout, the defensive safety scout, the Giants say, hey, you know what, brother? You're out of here. Thoughts, Eli?
Bro, they're going to pay this man $92 million, bro.
That's how much it is? I thought it was 20.
No, they're paying him $92 million.
It was fully guaranteed, his contract?
Yeah.
I heard it was
fully, but
I thought it was 20 because I saw somewhere it was like 20 million dead cap or something like that. But if it's 90, that's crazy.
But he's $90 million, bro. And we talked about this, me and you, EJ, we talked about this, and I'm just like, look at Saquon doing Saquon, and look what we're about to do.
Yeah, it's sad though because we saw that already. And when Hard Knocks was the preseason was in New York, right? And they showed that first episode where they're talking about, all right, who are we keeping or whatever. It was.
Bro, it's not even a question though. It's like Saquon, or if we're going, I don't even know what quarterback, but like if you're looking at Daniel Jones and being like, no, he has potential to be like the New York Giants football team, you're not saying that. You're not even thinking it. You're not. It's not even a point of emphasis. It's the fact that he scammed the Giants for that much money is insane. Like, please teach me.
What's nuts is, right? Oh, damn. Sorry. They just got, I just really, okay, they're clapping. So did he get up?
I'm not sure. I think he's still down.
He's still down.
What's tough is when they showed the owner, whoever it was, dead ass saying, no, we paid you got to make a choice because we're paying our quarterback this much a year. So we're going to pay the quarterback. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot what he said, but he was pretty much saying like, yo, pick Daniel Jones over this guy because we're paying him $40 million a year or whatever, how much you guys were paying him.
Yeah, but they made that choice.
And that's what I'm getting to. I'm like, damn, they really.
Is that Eckler?
I think it is Eckler.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. That's how they really thought. Like they didn't even think about the skill of Saquon. They said, "Yo, we're paying our quarterback this much. We got to choose him over Saquon," and that is nuts to me. That is nuts. Now, very hypocritical because I know what I said about Juan Soto last week, but regardless.
But you're not. My thing is, Soto is not freaking Daniel Jones.
No. You're right. I know it's like different sports and different caliber of players.
Daniel Jones, a quarterback.
And I also, you know where I also think like I can't be looked as a hypocrite. Saquon was there before Jones, and you decided to pay what you guys thought a good quarterback, but we all thought a subpar quarterback more money than your. Like, you guys chose money over loyalty, basically. Basically. And now your loyalty ended your 5-star running back in Philly doing bananas.
Yeah.
It's like blasphemous plays over there that could be happening in New York, but you decided to.
Daniel Jones.
Now, I will say this.
And the worst part, if you watch, they talk about that same guy that's on TV right now.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about that guy. And guess what they do? Pass up on that guy.
Now, granted,
Jaden Daniels, you had a chance to get him, and you said, nah, I'm good.
the Giants also didn't help with, which, regardless, people can't really use this because in reality, depending on who you sign, whether it was Saquon or Daniel, both of them would have benefited from a better O-line, and you just never upgraded the O-line. The O-line just stayed as bad as it was. If they catch another Hail Mary, I promise you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, go down. Please, just go down.
Yeah, this game has already been through enough.
Yeah.
So I know that didn't help them in that situation, but
I don't think you signed him for that long, though. Like, that was another thing. Like, not only did you give him a lot of money, but you also gave him freaking 4 years.
yeah. It's gonna.
We didn't even think he was gonna survive, and you then cut him, and still got to pay him.
It's gonna be now. It's gonna be funny to see. I mean, it's gonna be funny for me. Let me not, because I know Giants fans are not gonna like this, but it's gonna be funny if he does go somewhere and like has a little moment because of.
Hold on.
They finally give him weapons. They finally give him a better offensive line. And now I'm not saying he's gonna go out there and become an elite quarterback, but let's say like what's homeboy in Minnesota that left the Jets? I forgot his name.
He's with the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like a situation like that.
You want to hear this?
Sure.
Is it Gino?
No, not Gino.
No,
Gino's
no,
in
no.
Seattle.
It goes, oh damn, I just missed it. It was on my ESPN. You want to hear something? I couldn't believe it. This Justin ESPN. Da-na-na, da-na-na. I saw this and wanted to throw my phone. Ravens and Vikings are two likeliest teams to sign Daniel Jones. Next topic.
You know what? I'm gonna respect the man, and we're just gonna move on. We are just gonna move on. Okay. All right. What we got here? We did that. Okay. Real quick. Actually, before I get to the family situation, let's talk about Soto real quick. Soto has been meeting teams left and right. When they met the Yankees, I don't know who to trust anymore. I'm getting articles saying that the meeting went poorly. Then I'm getting articles saying that Hal and Soto had a great conversation. Then I'm getting... So I just don't know who to believe anymore. What I can believe is that reliable sources finally are understanding what Soto, I think to me that's the kicker in this conversation. What Soto is asking for or I guess expecting. Now, I'm saying that because what Soto's asking and what Scott Boras might ask are two different numbers, people. Okay, and that's why I went on that little rant last week about not giving Soto 700 because I can almost guarantee to you that 700 is Scott Boras. It's not Soto. And now with the article that I just read before I got here, now it makes a little bit more sense because now people are saying in the league what Soto's is asking, not a total amount, but I calculated, and it's not 700. Not the total amount, but Soto is asking roughly about 12 to 14 years with $45 million per year. Now, and there was something else. That he asked, but I don't care. I got to the number, right? If you take, I'm just taking 12 years. I didn't do the 14. If you take 12 years times 45, it's $540 million, which is not the 7. So, yes, it's not the 400 or the 350 that I said last week, but I also said I'm not giving you 7.
Yeah. And you said not 6. 6 is
6 was
high.
way too high. We said mid 500s.
You said, we did say that. You said you capped at 5.
Yeah. You guys, technically you guys are the ones that are right because both of you did say 5 to 5.5.
Yeah.
I went low because obviously in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm paying you $40 million. Because in reality, He's still in my contract that I'm giving you, $360 per 9 years. It's $40 million.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm paying you. That's the other thing. Like, I guess people saw the overall number at 360 or 350. I forgot what I said, and it was like, wow, this guy's mad disrespectful. But I don't know. I don't remember if I said 9 years. I'm doing 360 for 9 years. That's $40 million.
Yeah.
I don't know who you think you are, but I'm pretty sure $40 million is decent money for someone that only plays one side of the ball.
If you would have done 12 years, it would have been an
of
eye-opener
course,
for more people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then the number per year, like the one guy that wanted to comment on my TikTok, the AAV would have been less or whatever the fuck he tried to tell me. The comments were funny. You guys did a great job. I know I'm not worth the 5,532 likes, but hey, man, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. If you don't want to give me the like, it's fine. I'll find 500,000 other people to give me the likes. But anyways, I calculated 12 years by 45 is 540 million. Now that's 12 years. I know it says obviously 12 to 14. If you just add 90 million, then it'll be at 630.
Yeah.
That for 14 years. It's still not 700.
Yeah.
I know we're closer to 700, but it's still not 700. And to me, you just don't deserve the 700 because you don't play two sides of the ball the way Ohtani does. And Ohtani does it at a high level.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't need to be.
Like, I don't understand. Listen, okay, if you want to come at my podcast, that's great, bro. I appreciate it. You know what? Hate is a form of fandom, in my opinion. If you hate me, that means you love me in some way, shape, or form. Okay? So I'm going to make it with or without you. We're going to make it with or without you. All right? All I'm trying to tell y'all is one man that play on one side of the ball, regardless of what level he plays it on, I don't think deserves $700 million.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to give him a $700 million, cool. Split it in 15 years.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's just the way I see it.
No, I hear you. Like you look at certain players that play on one side of the ball. It's very hard.
Oh, wait. And then on top of that, like I told you guys in the gym, but I'm going to say it on camera, the New York Yankees, all right? Remember, I said last week in the clip, I'm not paying you more than the captain, Judge, regardless of what Judge did in the playoffs, right? The Yankees yesterday went up to their said captain and asked them, hey, do you mind if we actually pay Soto more than you? So even the New York Yankees higher-ups thought themselves, bro, we can't pay him more than the captain.
Yeah.
They had to go and ask him. Now, the captain did what captain should do. The one of the few moments where, okay, you know what? You put on the captain hat on and said what he said, yo, I don't care how much he gets paid as long as you bring good players so we can win a chip.
Fair.
So boom, you got the green light from the captain. Now, yeah, finally, whatever. Go and give Soto what he's asking for, what you think he's fair for. But Nefty wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
I might not be right, but I also wasn't wrong.
You don't think that's going to cause problems with him?
Oh.
No.
No. I think with other people, yes. With Judge, no.
Yeah.
Judge, I can believe. If Judge says he doesn't care, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. Now, I also heard an article that I don't really like. Now, I don't know how true this article is. I know I'm throwing a lot at you guys. I'm just giving you guys what I've been researching, what I've been reading, because obviously right now a lot of us are kind of just like in limbo when it comes to the Soto situation.
Yeah.
Soto, because they're both Scott Boras representatives, I guess, so to speak, Soto also asked that if you sign me, I want Pete Alonso as my first baseman. I don't particularly like that, but there's articles saying that that's what he's asking.
I don't know if
Let's
the Yankees
play-
can pull that off.
I was about to say, let's play if this is true. How do you guys feel if the Yankees pursue Soto and have to sign Pete Alonso as well?
I like Pete. I don't know if I like him enough to pay him what he thinks he's worth. Like, I'd rather get, what's his name, as our first baseman that we talk about.
Christian Walker.
Yeah, I'd rather get him. That's who I prefer.
I just feel like he has to get a pay cut, to be honest. Because we still got to think about it. If we get Soto, they're still all in on the free agency. We still have to figure out on a second baseman because they still haven't made a decision on Glaber.
Well, it looks like Glaber's out.
Yeah, because Glaber.
You know? And the thing is, when you got Stanton, you got Judge, you got Cole, then if you get Soto and then you add Alonso, there's not many pieces to move around besides in your freaking organization to then put a guy on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, A lot of this is making me mad because it really seems, except for Kansas City and Cincinnati, it really seems like every team out there is just waiting for Soto.
Yeah.
Let's see where Soto goes, and then let's start making moves. Because there's no, we don't hear shit about anybody else. I mean, let me not say that, because I do hear like Yankees are pursuing to Oscar, Yankees are pursuing Mark Buehler, Yankees are pursuing Christian Walker. I get all these on my feeds and on my emails and all that fun stuff. But it just looks like they're pursuing. Every time I hear something, it's pursuing in case Soto deal doesn't fall. So it's literally the entire league is just waiting to see, all right, where Soto's going, and then after that, we can attack.
Yeah, then you're going to see all the dominoes fall. You're going to see such and such.
And I get it. Listen, I get it. I'm not, listen, if I did, I didn't mean it, or I wasn't trying to say that. I never said Soto was trash. I have a Soto jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Soto. Now, I know what type of player you are and what you mean to a lineup. Maybe the only thing I said negative about you is that if I rank your defense with every other right fielder, you're probably either middle of the pack or lower. You're not higher. So
Yeah.
that's probably the only negative thing I have about Soto. Other than that, bro, you're him. You're him.
Soto shuffle.
Okay, to wrap it up, pause. I wanted to ask you guys a question. What do you guys think is the best sports family? And you could relate it to father and son duo type of all time. You can leave it at father and son. If you want to use an entire family, so for example, I don't think it's going to be on any of our list, but I'm going to give you an example of what I mean. Christian McCaffrey's family, literally every person on that family is a professional athlete. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but starting from like the great-great-grandfather all the way up to Christian, they all been in some type of professional sport.
Oh, I was just going to say Eliezer Vasquez family.
Oh, my fault. My fault. I forgot the Vasquez family was a part of this conversation.
Oh, man.
My bad. Yeah. Eli is professional first baseman in baseball.
Yeah.
Beba is a 3-time gold medalist in volleyball.
Yeah.
And Andrew is the best pastor that the world has ever seen. Yeah,
Correct.
you're right. My fault.
I like that. Sensational.
Sensational.
Damn. That's a tough one. I mean, I don't know. I'm a Griffey guy, so I would probably go there. That father and son duo, I'd probably pick.
Facts. That's a good pick.
Surprising, because what I'm going to say is who you probably should have said, but okay.
I'm going to probably keep it basic, the Curry family.
A lot of people had the Curry family up there.
Yeah,
Damn.
Del Curry and then the two sons. Yeah.
Before I get to my choice, I'm going to list you a few that you guys didn't mention them. I'm not going to mention them because there's a family that we need to think about here. But there's the Shador family, or the Prime family. Okay. The James family with Bronny and LeBron now. Yeah. The Ball family. We got to think about the Ball family.
Yeah, there's 3-0.
One family that I haven't heard many people name, the Williams family. Venus and Serena.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's not father-son, but I did say best sports family at the beginning, and I told you if you wanted to relate it to father and son, you could do so.
Yeah.
Okay? The family that I think the Griffey duo, though, is, I think they're in second place. To me, number one is the Manning family.
Wow. I didn't see that coming from you.
I know.
I didn't see that coming from
But I sat down and think about it. Let's think about it. Father, decent. I think he was a quarterback as well, or whatever. I forgot what he was. Decent quarterback. I don't remember if he has rings or not, but whatever. The two older brothers, enough said. Okay, both have rings.
Goats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Hall of Famer finalist.
And now it looks like their
Let's go.
younger brother is about to make noise.
Yeah.
So I do. And now if Arch Manning gets into the NFL, I think without even winning a ring, I think we just got to cement that family as one of those.
Yeah.
He's going to Giants.
No, Shador. Bring that ass over here.
He's going to the Giants.
No, Shador. No. If the Giants
There's only two teams he will go to.
on Shador,
There's the
I'm not being a Giants fan.
The Sabonis family is also up there. I forgot about them. The father and son.
Let's go Bills.
Ain't no way.
If there's any duo father and son family that I forgot, please let us know in the comments below. I would like to know. Maybe I should have researched a little bit more to bring it up. We named, as well as the honorable mentions that I named, are just a few that I think should be on everybody's or at the top of everybody's list. But maybe there's families that we didn't think of. Maybe, or at least father and son. I'm also trying to think of the top of my head if I forgot anybody, but I can't really put my. I can't do it.
What about the? Oh, well, that's not father son, but the Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez. Oh,
Yeah.
they're brothers, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's family.
yeah. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure no one's putting that high on the list.
Yeah, no.
I'm so sorry. Oh, man, the Gasol brothers.
Oh yeah. Ooh, there you go.
The Gasol brothers. Yeah,
That's a good one.
Let us know in the comments below. I would like to hear of some, again, father, son, family, sibling,
Boses?
whatever. Oh, the Boses. Yeah, I would like to hear who we possibly forgot. That's all I have for today, gang.
Not bad.
Anything from you guys? No? All right, listen, at the top of the pod, we already told you guys, like, subscribe, $4.99 in Patreon, $3.99 in Apple and Spotify. We love you guys. Make sure you tell someone you love them. Happy Thanksgiving, okay? Because next time that we film will be after Thanksgiving. Yeah. So this comes out before then. Happy Thanksgiving. Everybody be safe out there. Stuff your faces. Anybody that is participating in the Thanksgiving Eve festivities, make sure you guys safe as well. But please make sure you guys have fun. But please be safe. Okay? We love you guys. Make sure you tell someone you love them. We catch you guys next time.
Peace.